Right, I've done, as you can see, I've already started this and it crashed on me, so we'll go again, see how we get on. So first of all, I just wanted to point out that if we go to here, it's a 6-mark question. You see all that space and you automatically people panic. But you don't have to, because as I've said here, with a 6-marker, we can see that they've highlighted fringe benefits and profit share scheme. We can cut it into 2. We can have a 3-mark question, a 3-mark question, 2 paragraphs, maybe a starting paragraph to kick things off. But it's more straightforward when you look at it like that. So the problem that we've got is we've moved from a small firm, let's say with 3 employees, to a bigger firm with more employees. As you get more employees, you become more inefficient and morale drops. So what any business does is it tries to keep everybody happy. And the 2 options they're looking at are fringe benefits and profit share. So to decide what to put in our 3-marker and our 3-marker, we have to look at this section here. And first of all, it asks us discuss which of these 2 methods you would choose in order to improve motivation. So I'm going to finish with the one that I'm going to select. I'm going to go for profit share, and I'm going to talk about the positives there, so the advantages of a profit share in this bottom bit. And then in the top bit, in your answer, you should explain why you did not choose the other method. So here's my disadvantages for fringe, some benefits. So that's the one I'm not going to support. So I'd kick things off with profit. I'm going to select profit sharing because I feel it raises productivity to a greater degree. So I've got a tick early on because I've looked at productivity. Then I'm going to go into fringe benefits. A very brief, what is it? So very quickly say that it's I would class it as supplementary. So it supplements, it's additional benefit to employees' salary. So there I've sort of told the examiner what it is, and I would get one of those 3 marks. So I've got 2 marks left to get. And then I'd have to go into why I didn't select it. I could have just put in there that it's sort of car, etc. That's your fringe benefit. And the reason I'm going to not select it is because I think short term it raises productivity. But actually, moving forward, I don't think it sustains high levels of motivation. So I think once you've got your car or your gym membership or your health insurance, I think you're quite happy with that, but actually then you go into work in a week or so's time and you just go back to maybe a slightly more lethargic style of work. So it works in the short term. So then we're going to go on to profit share. So let's start off with the what, just to get us one of those marks. Well, what is it? I'd say it's an incentive where you get a direct payment as an employee, but that payment is linked to the performance of the business. Missing loads of words out because I'm trying to talk and write. Performance linked to the performance of the business. So the better the business does, the better the employee does. Now the reason I like that is the flip side of this. So looking at positives. Short term it works, but crucially long term it works. Because I feel that people will continually strive to work hard because they know that in the end they get rewarded with extra pay if the business still does well. So it's a really good incentive there. It also brings about a lot of good teamwork because you know that the business can't perform well unless everybody is working together. So everybody works together because we're all on this profit share scheme. So morale goes up because there's teamwork involved, and also everybody's happy, so morale goes up again because you're getting paid more. So 2 3-mark questions adding up to 6. So it's not quite as daunting if you take your time to break the question down. That's the difficulty, it's understanding what they want, not necessarily